Welcome to Husker 247. This is your Husker 247 Practice Report on Monday, August 8th, 8/8/22. And we had some transfers up there, some new guys to the program today after the practice. Brunts, I know you were around Tommi Hill, fresh out of Arizona State, and Stephon Wynn from Nick Saban's Alabama. What were sort of the highlights from those guys?
Yeah, Tommi Hill, he was, of course, on campus in the spring, but a little bit more of a confident guy today, I thought. He kind of let slip that he's working with the ones, but was quick to say that, with Travis Fisher and that defensive back room, you're never really certain with which group you're working with. So, he's going to be a big piece for that secondary and trying to replace Cam Taylor-Britt. I think he's probably right now the front runner in that crew to emerge there. And Stephon Wynn Jr., a guy that's going to play a lot for Nebraska, is expected to. Didn't play a ton at Alabama, but he's rubbed elbows with guys who are in the NFL now who have been very successful. He's an IMG Academy kid too. So definitely a guy that understands the work that you have to put in. And I think he's kind of open and excited for this opportunity with Nebraska's defense. They're going to count on him a lot. To kind of continue the transfer theme, I saw you over with Ochaun Mathis, a little bit with Eric Chinander. What'd you learn from them?
Yeah, Ochaun, I got to say, handled himself really well. Has 20 people around him. He kind of gets that Husker media frenzy situation for the first time in his career, and he just looked like he belonged up there. And I think the impressive thing about him, and he said this, he's a humble guy. I think that's sort of his nature, but that has really helped him, I think, transition into this team where there were so many things written and said about him. A guy like that could come in and be a big timer, try to big time guys. And he was very cognizant, it seems, of the fact, like, I got to blend in with these guys. I don't want them walking on eggshells around me. I want them to feel like I'm here for the team. And so that was a big focus of him. He did acknowledge the first couple of weeks of strength and conditioning whipped his butt a little bit. But he thinks he's the better for it. And he's working strictly at rush end right now and had a very good scrimmage, according to Eric Chinander. And they need all hands on deck because as we're tracking this story, it's on our website. Devin Drew isn't practicing yet, the transfer from Texas Tech. So that's something to watch. We expect him to be there soon. I don't think it's a big sound the alarm situation, but where it gets tricky, and Chinander talked about this, he's got a lot to pick up in a couple of weeks before a season starts. So you wonder how much you can get out of him. So that's sort of the rundown of things. There's a lot more, though, on Husker247.com. Come to the site for all the latest. It's going to be a busy fall camp as we get into the season here.